We escaped Typhoon Yagi, Vietnam's biggest typhoon in 30 years, only to be tortured by an 18-hour second-class train journey to the beautiful Da Nang, which is one of the fastest growing cities in Vietnam.
Left our accommodation, the Lamont and in Hanoi, and we've got a grab down to the Hanoi train station, and it was an interesting about 10-12 minute drive, and it was like $2 Australian, so really cheap. And we're down here at the beautiful Hanoi train station. Actually very beautiful looking building. Looks pretty old, can't tell you how old. I'll have to look around and I'll find out. And we're off to Da Nang. We were going to go north, but there is a massive typhoon coming straight through Hanoi on Saturday, and we're going to go up the mountains, and now we're going to go south. It's about 1,000 kilometres, so it's fairly safe to get down there. We're getting a train. It's leaving at 3:30 and takes about 15 hours. Fairly long train ride, but it's a sleeper train, and we'll be showing you all that, that's for sure. Well, I'm on the hunt for some snacks for the train ride, and we've found a little, I don't know what it's called, it's all in Vietnamese, so no idea. We'll just say 7-Eleven for TV's sake. Fresh fruit, cheeses, yeah, meats and vegetables, and the most important thing, beer. What are they? 10,000. You know, about 20,000 when you get them chilled, so about a 50%, 100% markup, so to say. It's not too bad. So we need some snacks, so we've got the cashews here. Okay, some cashews. 120, I think that's about $5 US. So not cheap, but not expensive. Okay. So we're gonna get some chips as well for the 15 hours on a train. God, I hope they got beer on the train. I don't want to buy it now because it's going to get warm and won't be very nice. So we'll go for some, this one, kimchi, and don't know, yeah, tu nyan. I don't know what that means. Told a lie, it was in the fridge. We just found them here. And this Hoi Ha beer, 17.9, what's that, $1. You can actually get it in Australia. I had it before I came, and I got a 4-pack of the half litres, exactly the same, a little bit different can, and that was 15 Aussie dollars, so about 10 US for 4 beers. So even with our high taxes in Australia, Vietnamese beer is still a lot cheaper. When at Hanoi Station, there's a VIP room, which we've found. And all you need to do, be a VIP, is to buy something. So you can get a beer, which I've already done, or your snacks for the train ride, and you get to sit in here until you board the train. Air conditioned. It was a bit weird. We got told this morning we're on the third story of the carriage. Didn't make much sense. We're gonna die struggling away. I'm looking for car 11. When you book a train ticket in Vietnam, make sure they explain to you exactly what's going on. Like Diane thought we were getting on a 3-story carriage, but no, we're on the 3rd floor of a normal carriage. And look how comfortable. I've got a bag there.
Oh, it's got my feet elevated. So
yeah, great.
That's a good thing. It's just, I won't be getting swollen feet. And I can actually...
This is Di trying to find positives.
Yeah.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed as.
And we're right near the aircon, which is a bonus.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'd probably recommend going to a proper booking office. We did it through the hotel, and they didn't really explain it. I don't think there was much available today because I went to try and go out and book first class, and they said
booked.
Fully booked. Sorry. you're stuck in this. It's like, always wanted to stay at a capsule hotel. We haven't done that yet.
I think you can actually sit up in a capsule
I'm
hotel.
going to tick off the capsule hotel now. Thought we'd do a bit of an update. 1 hour into our journey and I'm 3 beers down and a little bit happier than I was an hour ago. And unfortunately I've still got about 14 hours to go. That's a lot of beer. So stay tuned. Got this sort of view coming on, going past us. Very rural at the moment. Down by the coastline tomorrow morning, which will be very spectacular. Well, finally 3 hours down and things aren't looking any better. They're actually looking worse because my beers have got warm and I've almost run out. And now I have beer and ice. That is an Australian nightmare. You do not have beer and ice. But it's better than warm beer, which my beers are getting pretty warm, so yeah, it's better than that. But I think it's time to move across to the Scotch. Definitely. Good morning, legends. Well, we have done 17 and a half hours and half an hour to go. We can't wait, and the views are starting to get a lot better, as you can see. And this train, it stops so much. I don't know why. It's being a bit frustrating. Just want to get there. But we achieved our goal, and that was to get away from the typhoon. Well, we finally arrived in Da Nang. Refreshed, happy, smiley. Yeah, not really. But yeah, we're here. Well, you're not going to believe it. We've walked outside the train station here at Da Nang and somebody's yelling out Diane, and we're like, what the hell's going on? Who the hell knows Diane? And here we have Mini T.
Welcome back to Vietnam.
Welcome.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Yes, he was our driver 8 years ago and he recognised Di straight away. That's pretty funny.
You make for YouTuber.
Yes, full deja vu.
Hello, see you again.
Yes, unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Let me know what I just saw you on the train station.
Yep, just negotiated a 3-day, 2-night tour and we're going to have a blast.
Yep.
Di loves not walking.
Go.
So we're off. It's our test drive, just going to the hotel. So we're going to find out. Apparently we're going to go to an ATM that will give us 10 million. Last time we had got 2 million. Oh wow. Daisy's at home now. She's happy. She's in a happy place. We've arrived at our location for the next 3 nights. And it's the M92 Boutique Hotel. Quite a funky looking place for Vietnamese standards. Very clean. Show you a little bit of the place. We've got the reception through here. Lovely reception staff here. Little waiting area. And next door apparently is a very nice coffee shop. You can see the prices up there. Got your salted coffee, which is my personal favourite. And you got the food there as well. Another funky little place. Well, it's time for the room reveal at the M92 Boutique Hotel. We're in room 501. Oh, got a nice and clean, very clean, very nice, good little, very boutique, obviously. And
They had the aircon on for us, which was nice as well.
probably the biggest bed I've actually ever seen.
Okay, I gotta do this.
It's like 2 doubles.
I gotta. It's better than last night anyway.
That doesn't sound good. Shit. We changed that last night booking. Got a big TV. Little desk there so I can put some movies together. But the biggest thing we wanted was a view of what? Okay. I've got a balcony, but yeah.
At least we'll have sunlight coming in, you know what I mean?
It's better than last time we had the brick wall and that was all we had, so that was a bit...
Yeah.
So yeah, not a bad room. Well, after our 18-hour train nightmare, we've got back to the hotel, we've had a shower. We're heading into meat, coffee and banh mi's. So I did like I was in Japan with my ramens. I'm going to probably do the same thing with banh mi's, like a banh mi a day. Won't keep the dietitian away, but pick out the banh mi's, Jesus. That's huge. There's no vegetables. Right, it's time for the taste test.
Listen to that crunch.
Yeah, you heard the crunch. That was good.
And they are loaded. Look at that. That's loaded.
Yeah, no skimping on this one. Get on down here to meat coffee.
Oh, so here we have the Da Nang Beach Flowers Walk 2024. And it's because I think all the flowers are out. And it's lots of bougainvillea, I think they are. Not too sure on my flowers, but I think that's what they are. And yeah, it's very tropical down here. It's beautiful. Restaurants around here, funky looking restaurants. I mean, with their lanterns, I know Hoi An's very famous for that, but we're not far from Hoi An when you're in Da Nang. That's pretty unusual, unique. And Scotty's charging ahead. I don't think he realizes I've fallen behind.
It's really great to see such a patriotic country like Vietnam. They really do advertise their flag wherever possible.
Well, it's getting a bit warmer down here now. That just warmed things up a bit. Friday, Saturday and Sunday night at 9 o'clock. It's pretty popular, understandably so. It's not every day you see a bridge breathing fire.
Every time when it says the flag, it's really quite tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went well. I thought we get a little bit of water. Yeah, nah, I'm pissed on. Comes again.
As you can hear, our friend Richard thinks it's hilarious as he was standing back recording it and didn't get wet at all. So he didn't expect it to be that much water. I thought it'd be like a bit of a shower, but no, it was some serious water was coming out. As you can see, Di and her friend Jen were just actually covered in water.
Okay, so we just had the dragon fire and now we're heading down to the night market. We actually found the night market. The one we found before wasn't actually a night market, so a bit of a mistake. So now we're at the night market. This looks a bit better. More than 3 stalls. We're all wet. That was pretty fun. Something you don't do every day. We were trying to work out the pricing, and it's actually, you get all that for 900. That whole tray out there. That's for 900. That's about $40 US for all that seafood, and they cook it for you. There's different options with cuttlefish, squid, or just a combo of 2 lobsters, or that feeds a family at $1.5 million. Still only about $60-70 US. Pretty ridiculous. We're just, I don't know what we keep walking for. It's not going to get any cheaper. You've got your little shellfish and like pippies and all your. It's not very busy for the amount of seafood that's down here. Like, I can't see this all. I can't see all this seafood being sold tonight.
1 million for free oysters love from the morning glory. So lady, sit here order everything. Order everything. Yeah. That's the freshness.
Got to pick somewhere.
How many people?
4.
4 people. 1 million 800.
Looks like we're going to head down to the 800,000, which I think is about $40 US or something stupid. And she's going to throw in more food. More food. Any oysters there?
Well, I'm going to share you some advice that I wish someone had given us. Do not eat the seafood from this market. It is brought out each night, and what's not sold is just boxed up and put back out next day. The next day, up to 2 weeks, we were told by a Da Nang local. We wondered why it smelt a bit funny and why it was really cheap and covered in a really obnoxious sauce, and now we know why. So do not eat at this market.
Okay, so we've had dinner and our chef is actually having a beer with us now. We've put it down and we've met some guys from Russia and Kazakhstan, and we've still got the remnants of our dinner here, so we're going to move that on and we're going to get into the beers and have a pretty good night.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you check out our other videos of Vietnam. There's a few that have already been done, and there'll be a lot more coming up in the next few months. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and push that notification button so you don't miss out on anything that's coming. Thanks again.